Hello, I'm
Hi.
Lillian.
Hi.
I'm a physician associate working with other doctors here. And are you Robbie's mom?
Yeah.
Yep. So how can I help you today?
Well, I mean, I'm here about Robbie, obviously. His rashes and stuff, they've got really bad. And I mean, I took him to the walk-in centre at the weekend, and they've given me a load of kind of creams and different things. And I'm just a bit confused about what I'm supposed to be using, when I'm supposed to be using it, and sort of, I don't know, the different things that they do as well.
Yeah, it can be really confusing when they give you a whole pile of medications to use.
Yeah.
And really stressful when your child is ill.
I mean, he's
well,
so
yeah.
bad. He's sort of, you know, it's all come up all around here, like worse than it has been before. You know, I feel really sorry for him.
Yeah, definitely. It's really hard to see your child suffering, for sure. So tell me a little bit about how it's affecting him in general and how it's affecting you all.
Oh, I mean, he's scratching through the night. Bless him, all his sheets are kind of, I mean, he's bleeding a bit with it, you know, and it's all kind of gone crusty and sort of crusted over on, you know, around here and around here.
Yeah.
I mean, no one's really getting a lot of sleep either,
Yeah.
least of all him.
Yeah. So you're all really exhausted from this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And has anything changed for him as far as what you think might have caused this?
I don't know really, because it's just sort of come out of nowhere, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. How long has he had eczema for?
Well, he's had it, they told him, what was he, 3 months? Yeah.
Yeah. So it's been a lot of stress for you since he was born, nearly. Yeah. And then they gave you quite a few medications, and you had some questions about those.
Yeah, 3 they've given me, and I'm just like, well, when am I supposed to be giving it to him? Do you know what I mean? Is it?
It can be very confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what medications they gave him?
They've given him, what do you call it? Is it fluclux? Oh God, I can't think. It's such a complicated word. Flucloxacillin or something.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you know that?
Yep. That's an antibiotic that you can give. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Did they tell you how many times a day to give it?
I think they did say, yeah. What was it, 4?
Okay. Yeah. So you can just apply that 4 times a day. That sounds right. And
Right.
what else?
And when, sort of, I mean, how many? Is it every few hours, or should I do it in the morning, or?
Yeah, that's fine. Every few hours would be fine. Yeah. For that
Okay.
one. Yeah.
And so I'm supposed to be waking him up in the night, am I?
You can do, as long as you get those four doses in, then that's fine to do.
Right. Okay. Yeah, they've given me another one as well. Is it EU? I can't remember. Euro. EU.
Maybe Umivate.
Umivate. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, which is another cream or ointment that they gave you. And how many times did they say to apply that?
I don't think he said. He didn't say an awful lot when he gave me this load of stuff. I think he was in a bit of a rush, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, usually you can just do that a couple of times a day. And did they tell you how long to do it for? How long to give it to him?
No.
Okay. We can double check on that. But maybe about a week would be fine with that, a couple of times a day.
Right, a couple of times a day. And with the thing that worried me with that is, I mean, he's only little, you know, and this bloke said that it could kind of, you know, have a bad effect, thinning the skin and this and that. And I sort of thought, well, is it safe for a little lad to have it?
Yeah, if they gave it to you, I think that it's safe. And I think that the steroid creams, if you use them too often, can have problems. But if they gave it to you and they felt it was safe, then I would trust that opinion. And for the time that they recommended, I think it's very safe to use.
Okay.
Yeah, but it can be worrisome. But yeah, I would trust in that.
Okay.
I think that they gave you good advice.
Right, but it's just because they've given me this other cream again that I've always had, but they've obviously still, you know, he's given me another load. So
Yeah.
am I using that as well?
Yeah, I think that you want to continue to use all of them. And it's a lot to use,
Yeah.
but for this time to get in better, then I would use all of the ones, everything that they recommended at the walk-in center. I would go ahead and follow those instructions.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Anything else going on that's maybe we can think of that might be triggering this eczema? Anything happening at home? Anything changed?
I don't think so, really. I mean, Steve, my husband, he's got a load of work on at the minute.
Yeah.
And I work from home for him, doing account stuff, you know, paperwork. So we've just been snowed under.
You guys are really busy and stressed.
But no, I mean, nothing's changed. It's all, everyone's just exhausted, really.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's really hard and stressful when when you're having trouble sleeping, really, really busy. How are you coping as a family?
Well, same as always, really. It's just, I've got to be honest, I'm really worried about him.
Yeah.
You know, he's only a little lad and he's got all this all over him and he's groggy all the time, you know?
Yeah, yeah. From being poorly and then also from not sleeping well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you as a family, do you have support? Do you have other family members that live close by that can help?
Some, but I mean, I don't really want to be, do you know what I mean, asking, it's not that, it's more like I just want to get it sorted out, because before it wasn't bad.
Yeah, yeah. So has anything changed in his diet or anything, any new exposures, any detergents or pets or any new stressors at home?
I'm trying to think.
More than the usual.
Same soap, same everything. I use the same washing powder. I don't think so, no.
Okay. And you said his diet, what about that? Is he a pretty good eater or anything new?
Yeah, no, he likes his food, yeah.
Yeah. Does he have a lot of dairy or wheat products?
Normal, really, bit of cheese.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does anybody else in your family have eczema?
No.
No, or asthma?
Not as far as I know, no.
Okay. Thank you.